Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special, very special edition of the Triple Clowns. It's me, the OG, Randall Johnson, alongside the beautiful Sarah Marie, Mrs. Big News, and the awesome clown over there, if you can see it.
Yes.
He's there, the awesome clown, Tom from Tom and Tom Racing. And we're going to give you our, what would you say, some of our favorite moments of the past year.
Highlights of 2021.
I don't know if they're highlights. Let's just say they were fun moments
Fun moment.
of 2021. So let's start it off, Tom.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, thanks for including I just had a couple. The first one that we're going to see is definitely my favorite one of the year, where we had friends with Angel Suarez, Delaware Park jockey. Now he's running down at Fairgrounds. He was going to be on Off the Rail that week, and asked Angel to do me a favor while I taped him saying something. And it could be might be fun to poke fun at my co-host, Mr. AJ Ryder. Why don't we hear what Angel had to say?
AJ is the worst.
I think we need to replay that to get it.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah, just because we
Yep.
have to.
AJ is the worst.
Well said by Angel.
My favorite jockey now.
Angel is accurate. AJ actually is the worst. So good work by all. AJ, thank you for being the butt of all of my jokes. But Angel, good luck in Fairgrounds, buddy. And yeah, you made our top moments of 21.
Absolutely, and I think he might be a common theme because it's AJ. We'll probably see him pop up a couple
A
other
few
times.
more times.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, Tom, any other moments that you remember?
Absolutely, yeah. Pennsylvania Derby week, we actually had a longtime friend of Off the Rail, and hopefully we'll get him on the weekly show, Chris Griffin. He's the track announcer at Parks, and he actually took time out of his busy week during the Pennsylvania Derby to appear on Off the Rail with AJ and myself. And check out the guy in the upper left, man. He's in I was actually on vacation, so that's the Gulf of Mexico you see behind me. But Chris popped on for a little bit and promised a hat that I don't think I ever got.
I couldn't come on your show without showing the hat. So yeah, we got the hat giveaway.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
While supplies last, I will make sure I can maybe find you guys a couple and throw them your way in case you guys
Shameless plug. I love
it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Florida Tom. I miss Florida Tom.
Florida
Yeah.
Tom. Yeah. He was a lot.
Chris has got a great microphone, or he just sounds that good all the time.
He
I'm
sounds
not
that good
sure.
all the time.
Yeah, he's that guy.
I think he does lounge singing, and after Parks goes off, he just hits over a piano bar.
Yeah, and I apparently just smoke all the cigarettes at the piano.
Apparently, yeah.
I had one more.
Two voices. So
I
you have
had
another
one-
one?
Yeah, just one more. It was actually pretty recently. When, and whether I like it or not, Randy, you are the recipient of my third moment of the year. It was the day that Medina passed away. Sad day for all involved. But we're talking about fans and horse racing and why people still go to football games. And let's just hear what you had to say.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
You're here. And this isn't about us. This is about obviously what's going on, but this is what we're doing. We're trying to get younger people in to appreciate this sport, which makes no sense to me. And I'm sorry, all the younger people out there, because if you turn on the NFL, but you're offended by horse racing, get
Exactly.
the fuck out of here. Because I'm
Exactly.
sorry, I didn't know last time Medina Spirit had somebody in their fucking trunk. I'm sorry. I didn't see I didn't see Zenyatta kick somebody in a fucking elevator. So go fuck yourselves, everybody that says that.
Is Michael Vick involved in horse racing?
Exactly. And all I'm saying with that is calm down on horse racing. If you turn the channel on, and I'm sorry, Roman Polanski is a standing ovation when he wins an Oscar. So stop with Hollywood. Don't turn on your TV. Don't watch another sport if you complain about horse racing. And that's what I want to say.
Wow.
Thank you for giving us that.
Real passionate there.
I was angry, apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
But,
I stick to it. Don't get me started.
Oh, boy. Apparently. Be careful.
I'm
Thank
not going to make any PSAs about that. I agree with what I said.
That may eclipse AJ as the worst clip.
Tough.
Listen, we do this like we were doing that live, by
We
the way.
were.
That
Yes, we were.
live.
I think Chip was a bit taken aback.
That's
He was kind of speechless the
his
whole
ears.
time. And I don't know why Chip still agrees to come on our show, but he does.
Probably one of the reasons we're not on Horse Racing Nation anymore, probably because of that.
Hey, but it needs to be said. Can't all be PC here.
Well, that's great. So,
Yeah.
Sarah, what do you got?
I guess maybe to take things away from a rant, I thought a really cool story we had was when we had Aaron Greider come on our show for the Dubai. We had him come on our pick show and got to talk to him about what it's like to win the world's, at the time, the world's richest race. And I thought his story was unbelievable. And I don't think enough people know the story or give Aaron as much credit as his career really deserves.
A race where I should feel the most pressure of my life, and I'm more relaxed than I've ever been. I'm like, I should be doing something if I'm going to get paid more than anybody's ever been paid. And so I was just kind of chasing him a little bit. And then, we got to the 16th pole, and I knew it was over. And all I did was pet him all the way down from the 16th pole home. I was just petting him on the neck because it was him that did it. It was him that helped me to have a good year after going through divorce and everything else. And it was like, I was thinking about, it was weird. I remember going down the stretch thinking about, I started in Tijuana, Mexico. Now I'm winning the biggest race in the world in Dubai. And all these thoughts went through my mind. It's amazing that I had that much time to think about it, but things do flash in your mind. And it was, to me, it was a very calm, relaxed run. And then, it was just, it was something that was special that, you're always going to remember. And it's something you can always look back on. And, people always talk about, he's won 4,000 races or he's done this or that, but they always mention he won the Dubai World Cup. It's a race that's special to everybody, and a lot of great horses have won it. And he happened to be the one to do it for me.
Wow, that is
Such a cool story of thinking about what goes through a jockey's mind. It's gone through so much. At 14 years old, going to Tijuana or whatever. And if you listen to the whole interview, it's a fantastic interview. Aaron Greider, unbelievable.
The connection with the horse, just listening to him hit him, just petting the horse after the 16th was that.
And thinking about how when he was in Tijuana, just thinking about how
he's
slow
going down the stretch.
He painted the picture well.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's just so much passion, which I thought was really beautiful, and for him to describe it like that. And the whole story, if you catch the whole thing, there's more to the story that really this horse came into his life at a time that he was pretty low. And it really was, this kind of godsend to, lift him up. And here he is winning the world's richest race.
It's got to be a weird,
story.
Thing. Like walk, that final thing, it just gets quiet probably. As a movie maker, that's what I would do. You just don't hear anything. And you just
sure.
Right.
Yep.
It was great.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Well, transition to, I think, another jockey, which when you're going to have a Hall of Fame jockey on your show, there's several things you're going to want to ask him. So when we had Mike Smith on our show, we had one very, very important question we had to ask him right off the bat.
I do have a question for you, Mike, because you said you grew up in New Mexico, and I know for a fact. Well, hold on. So 1,600,000 Grade 1 wins, and you happen to have grown up outside of Roswell, New Mexico. Are you an alien?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, we got to get this out of Mike.
I there's been times I certainly look like one. I got the bald head, and I had hair early on, and all of a sudden it did fall off. So maybe my father is alien. Maybe I don't think I'm full blood alien. I just think I might be a little half
Mexican,
Irish alien.
okay. Not bad
Alien
genes,
mix.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Mike Smith is actually an alien mix.
Part alien.
Yeah,
Yes,
part.
absolutely.
Yeah, I got my DNA. I did my ancestry thing, and it was part of it to come back pretty blurry. So maybe that was a part.
Yeah, Mars wasn't part of it.
Yeah.
He had the
Yeah.
FBI contacting him at that point.
Oh, well, that's interesting. The funny part was, the best part about that is Mike Smith said he was 3 halves something. Mike, we love you. Obviously not a mathematician. You can't be half this, and half that, Mike.
No.
Well,
We love
you know.
Mike, though. Fantastic.
You know, he was a little bit nervous because we caught him off guard of coming out with the truth of, let's be honest, Mike, you're part alien.
Nobody ever asked him that, so that
he did
great.
say it was the first time he was asked. And that's what we do. We ask the tough questions.
Yeah,
Trailblazing.
Yeah.
exactly.
Once again, you got to ask these things.
Often
Yeah.
imitated, never duplicated.
Never emasculated.
All right then.
Was that was that did you have anything else, Sarah?
I do. I have one more. Might be one of the funniest shows we've ever done. And this was a pick show. Probably our first true dumpster fire of a show that we did. And
First.
might have been the first, I think epic dumpster fire. We came out live on air, of course.
Oh, I remember
And
one.
this is when we had our fourth clown from the underground come on.
The fourth clown of the apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Yep, there we go. But this is pretty great. Also went with the 7 as well. The Zainal Reb. I don't even know how we say that one.
Anal Arab.
Anal Arab. I think that's
It's not
terrible.
anal Arab.
Okay.
A much better name though.
Oh goodness! I think this horse he is stretching out just a half furlong, but if he can,
out.
there is.
The anal Arab stretching out.
I'm just playing the 1-7 here. That's all we need to know.
In all seriousness,
Anyways, I went too deep. 1-7. Let's move on.
Oh,
Ryan, who do you have here?
you went too deep.
It's getting better. Oh goodness.
All right. That was real.
Oh my God.
That was live.
There was live. There was no editing.
This
we could
is what
do.
happens when you go live. I wonder if we just go live all the time because this shit probably happens and we always go, no, we can't put this on.
Yes.
We
well,
went further
yeah,
than
well,
that, too.
Oh, we
It was
did.
a-
I mean,
it was
wait,
a
I
Chad
could have put
Brown
up
horse.
like horses coming from behind. The whole. You would just have to go back and watch the whole
Horse
pick show.
comes from
'cause
behind. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no get worse.
It was a good 45-minute pick show
and
of
there was
that.
there was an actual brown horse in there too, in one of the sequences, like Little Brown or something.
Chad Brown. It was a Chad
It
Brown
was a Chad
horse.
Brown horse
That's
that
right, it was a
comes
brown
from
horse.
behind.
That comes from behind.
Yeah, there was a lot of clips I could have pulled from that just one live show.
The best is Sarah didn't know. She kept saying it and doing it, and we were just
Sometimes
Yes,
I'm a little
too
slow to
deep.
the party.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
tune into our live shows where you ever know what's going to happen.
and you don't
Yeah.
want to miss out on this awesomeness we give you. I giggled so hard just trying to get that clip and then
we
trying
got
to edit it.
so
I was like,
many people when that horse ran again because the horse ended up scratching, and
Yeah.
we got so many emails about that horse. I think the owner contacted us, and we're probably going to be in the winner's circle of that horse.
I don't think he wants us to be.
No, far from it.
Oh God! Well, that was
Oh.
all I have for my top 3, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I have a
What do-
couple.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Well, I would say I only have a couple, and I would say one is obviously another one with AJ. AJ's getting a lot of the attention because he's AJ. When he had to wear the clown makeup because he lost a bet
Not that
Tomorrow.
long ago.
Patterson.
Still don't think I was wrong. If you watch the gallop out, Bourbonic had the best gallop out. If that race is a half a furlong longer, he beats that field, destroys that field.
Well, didn't the other
So
horse
the fact is, yeah, maybe I was in a little over my head going to a different track and making a bet of this magnitude. but
Now you look
I
fantastic.
stand my decision, and I can rock some fucking clown makeup, bro.
All right. Well, getting on with it right now.
At least he owned it so much.
Yeah, he did.
I know Mark
well,
was really nervous. He
That's
actually
good.
wasn't going to fulfill the bet. Like he was blowing up my phone because AJ had to Amazon cloud makeup because obviously he doesn't have it hanging around, which is actually kind of surprising. And Amazon to Amboy is more like a 2-week instead of a 2-day thing. So it took some time. So Mark was texting me like, "Is he actually going to do it?" I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, it was pretty drama
He
for
will.
these two.
AJ will always fulfill a bet he loses.
Well, he had to.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And there was a lot of
And it was
trauma
great.
with those. They were very upset with each other.
Yeah, it was a
which
good,
is-
like, kind of screaming match. But then Mark did watch that episode we just put up and texted me saying, "Tell AJ to take it off. He doesn't have to do it
Well,
anymore." He
because
looked
right, because
so
whole
they
miserable.
show.
supposed to maybe have to do it for the week.
Yeah, he was supposed to do it for a
And-
week.
He only had to
Wow, just for the one
So-
show. That's
Mark
great.
let him off the hook.
Yeah,
We shouldn't have told him though. We should have
No.
still let him do it.
I know. I'm too nice.
Stupid. And I guess the only last one I would say is when we joined DGen.
And I will tell you right away,
Oh yeah.
we are on the platform with DGen Nation. We are excited. Finally, somebody has had the, I don't know, balls. Let's just say it out loud. The balls.
Big balls.
Big balls to go with the, Jesus, Ryan, big balls to go with the triple clowns. You're right. No, you're right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Big balls to go with the triple clowns. We are here with them. And thank you guys. And we're hoping that we all do everything right. And we get a big.
We hope we don't fuck this up.
That's actually funny because you notice we're all dressed up and AJ is wearing like fucking a Cubs uniform and like
his Colts jersey.
Sunglasses,
Where is it? Because this was our
wasn't he in the
Preakness
Cubs jersey?
show.
I
Oh,
thought
I
he was
don't
in the
know.
Cubs jersey.
I don't know.
No, he's in the Colts jersey. You're right, in the Cubs hat.
Yeah. That was our Preakness show for the past year.
Take him out of Delaware, but you can't take Delaware out of him.
He's not even from Delaware.
Not sure about that.
Amboy.
He lives
That
out in
might
like
be
one of those I
offensive to
states.
Tom.
The fuck?
God.
There he goes.
Interesting.
Every even the year. I'm surprised he didn't mock Delaware during the In Memoriam show.
I didn't.
I know.
I would have.
Those are some.
Make the right place.
Those are some excellent ones, Randy. Very memorable.
Yeah, those are fun. And obviously for more shenanigans and hopefully more good times and funny clips and whatever you might think of anything. It's us, Triple Clowns with DGen Nation. Tom's doing Off the Rail. We're doing a lot of stuff. Hit that like, subscribe button. Check us out. We've got a whole lot of things to watch. So for me, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Good luck in 2022.
Happy New
Hopefully
Year.
it's better than the last year. And don't miss out on a lot of those clips we just showed you because we bring some good entertainment.
You never know when the next clip's going to happen. Got to watch. Got to keep on watching.
None of them are planned.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's why you should subscribe to our YouTube.
Stay on your toes.
Pretty easy. Just tap it.
Happy New Year.